Learn dog body language. Although dogs do not have a rich and precise spoken language like humans, but they also have their own methods of expression. Body language is one of them. Dogs can express their mood and status through movements and posture. As an owner, only when you understand your dog's body language, only then can we accurately judge their actions, so that we can train them better. If you don't have a dog, understanding body language is important. Can also help you avoid misunderstandings between humans and dogs. Bow your head. When the dog raises the back of its body, lowers the front, and wags its tail strongly, with sparkling eyes, at that moment it wanted to express, "Come play with me." If at that time, your face looks serious, it will use some special friendly method to get your attention, to make you happy. Therefore, at times like that, you should accept its invitation. Maybe you can just play with it for a while. Lick lightly. If your dog constantly uses his tongue to lick his nose, it means he feels something is insignificant. Maybe it's judging some new situation, or are hesitating whether or not to approach a certain guest. It's also possible that it's trying to concentrate to understand a new command from its owner. Flip your stomach up. Flip your stomach up. Raise your claws high in the air, showing a submissive and respectful attitude. If he shows this action in front of another dog, it means, "I don't want to fight. I have given up on you." If it shows this action in front of you, the implications will be much richer. To avoid being shouted at, it will turn over to show, "I don't want to make you angry. Please accept my apology." This action can also show that it is avoiding doing something that it does not want to do. In most cases, a puppy lying face up to the sky is saying, "Being with you, I feel so happy. Please pat my belly." When a dog lies on its back, it is in the most comfortable and unguarded state. Even if you are not familiar with it, you can safely play with it. Tail wagging. A dog wagging its tail is a friendly dog. This view is often correct, but in reality, it is not always the case. When feeling scared, excited, or confused, dogs also wag their tails. A scared puppy can also wag its tail, only it will lower it, pressing it between its hind legs. This gesture shows that it is thinking about its next action. Should I fight, run away, or surrender? An angry dog often raises its tail high and wags it quickly to attack directly or flank the opponent. But it also depends on the case. It could also be that his best, older brother just came home from school. It could also be another dog devouring the food on its plate. To clarify whether the act of wagging the tail represents welcome and joy, it is necessary to observe how it distributes the body's weight. When challenging to fight, the dog will focus its entire body weight on its front legs. Tail down. If your puppy has its tail tucked in, ears back, takes a few steps back, or hides behind you, then it proves that the surrounding environment makes it feel anxious. It is also possible that right in front of it is a person or thing that makes it feel confused and confused. You need to gently introduce to it the person or thing that makes it afraid, thereby helping it relieve its anxiety. If on the street you meet a dog with this expression, don't scare it, but don't actively approach it either. Raise your feet. If the dog raises its paw and is in a relaxed and happy mood, it is waiting for your attention. Maybe because he wants to shake hands with you or invite you to play with him. It knows this is the most effective method to attract attention, but sometimes it also does that to tell you some information. For example, there are insects crawling between its toes, or its feet are scratched. Observe carefully when they have this behavior. Perhaps they need your attention and help. Jump up when your dog stands up straight, or jumps up on another dog, using its claws to press down on the other dog's body. The dog wants to say, "I am a dog." Don't forget that. It's not just male dogs that jump up and down. Aggressive dog ladies sometimes do the same. Many dog owners don't understand why dogs are of the same sex have the behavior of jumping on each other. In fact, this is an act of conquest, not sex. Stooping. This movement shows that your dog has sexual intentions. Even neutered dogs can do this. Female dogs at the peak of their estrus period can also actively demonstrate this movement. If your puppy does this with humans, you need to give it a strict warning. or may suddenly make a loud noise to divert its attention. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel plus ring the bell to receive notifications of the latest videos. And remember to leave a comment.